community groups are protesting herbicide spraying on nearby tree farms, one in Skagit County, one in Kitsap County. The herbicides include Roundup, which made headlines recently after a jury in California found it caused a man's terminal cancer. King 5's environmental reporter Allison Morrow traveled to one of the sites to show us why neighbors want answers.
Well, this is the property in question. It is owned by Weyerhaeuser. You can see it was recently logged. One of the biggest concerns and complaints that people out here have is that that little sign right there was the only notice that they got. The sign says that Weyerhaeuser has 2 months during which it is permitted to spray herbicides on this property, and those herbicides include glyphosate, which is otherwise known as Roundup. Residents here on Lake Cavanaugh, their biggest complaint with Weyerhaeuser is that they didn't get enough information or even a chance to weigh in on the conversation.
We want to know what's happening to our community. Even though we're a small community, we're a community.
And so to have these chemicals be sprayed in such a broad area, I just feel out of control.
I've lived through the DDT and the cigarettes being fine. I cannot trust that they tell us the truth.
I have no faith in the company anymore if they are not going to take their values seriously and come out to the community and have a conversation with us about how what they're doing is impacting our health.
It would be nice if Weyerhaeuser could give us absolute reassurance that the chemicals that they are using are safe for people, animals, wildlife. If there is an absolute proof that they are safe, then show us, prove it.
Turns out this group here at Lake Cavanaugh is not the only one that is currently fighting these forestry practices and the use of herbicides like Roundup. There is another group in Hansville on the Kitsap Peninsula that is fighting to stop Pope Resources from doing the same kind of spraying. They've raised money and started a petition, and Pope has decided to temporarily hold off on the spraying pending a community meeting in September. And the permits for these sprayings do require that they follow regulations set by the Environmental Protection Agency. But there's a lot more science out there about this topic. So if you're interested in reading about it, we're going to post some links on our website, king5.com. For now, near Lake Cavanaugh, I'm Allison Morrow, King 5 News.
Weyerhaeuser did put out a statement this afternoon about spraying trees near Hansville. Herbicides are a highly regulated and important tool we use to regrow our forests and help our young trees thrive. We follow all federal and state laws and label requirements, including leaving buffer zones to protect water sources and adhering to strict application standards. We are serious about our responsibility as environmental stewards, and we take every precaution to protect the environment we all share.